What the fuck? Oh my god, there was like a giant wasp. Can we like move the crutches, please? This is triggering. Like right when I'm filming, there's a whole family of like fucking 10. I need my coconut water. Okay, I'm gonna blast some cold air because I'm sweating my ass off while we wait. Okay. Hello? He's literally just sitting parked in front of my car. If y'all think I'm making this shit up. Sir, hello? Okay. Like, what is the reason? And why is it always me? I'm like, it's always me. Is he drunk? Like, he's literally still rolling down the hill. It's 6:30 on a Tuesday, sir. Okay, now, oh shit! Oh my god, I'm like swiping up on people's stories. Oh my god. The camera's been rolling for 6 minutes and like, this is the footage I have to work with. This is great. If my eyes look red or something, y'all, like, I don't know if I'm like having an allergic reaction to the AC in my car, but the air in my car is like literally drying out my eyes and they were like bloodshot. This is too much. I don't know if you guys remember, in one of the first videos I filmed here when I like was moving to New York, I came to this like lake, like hill area in my car and like parked there. But we like made it to like the end of the fucking world or something. I don't know where we are, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to be here. Baby, someone left their ID here. Who is this? Is it like a missing person? Like, what is this shit? It smells like ass and eggs and salt. But that's where we are right now. The sun sets in like an hour and a half, so I thought it'd be kind of cute to just come here, watch the sunset. But y'all, today's video, I don't really know what kind of content y'all like to watch. I don't know if you guys like long form. I don't know if y'all like the videos with me and my friends. But a couple weeks ago, I did like a little sit down when I was talking about like my whole surgery or like injury when that first happened. And like, I was literally just like ranting for like 40 minutes. And honestly, I love that. So if y'all like the long form content, y'all are in luck today because I'm in the mood to just sit and talk to y'all, and you're welcome to listen in on my therapy session. The last time I just sat here and talked to you guys, it did pretty good. So if it does good, that's tea, but if not, like literally whatever. This is honestly just free therapy for me. But I also feel like some of the topics I want to talk about today, y'all could probably relate to. Maybe it would help you if you're going through something. Cause y'all, this next chapter of life, like the grown ass age I'm turning, has literally been making me shit my pants the past 3 weeks. Like my birthday is not for another 2 months. I don't know why I'm so worried about this, but I'm turning 20 in July. Okay, Leo season, bitch, y'all. Rise up, Leos, cause no shade, like we know how to do it. Can you shut the fuck up? Oh my god, the damn motorcycles and shit. Also, there's literally so many people here. Like, it's a Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. I mean, I guess it's like really nice out actually. It's like literally 80 degrees, so if I have to take breaks and like blast the AC in my car, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing, but for the first time ever, I actually like pre-planned this video, and I literally wrote like a whole notes of like side tangents and topics I want to talk about. But yeah, that's the video we're gonna do today. So if y'all want to come join me in therapy, maybe learn a lesson or two, or if you just want to hang out and like be on FaceTime while you're like doing chores or something, I'm excited. So also, I'm hoping we got a good sunset tonight because I didn't drive all the way out here for nothing. No shade. Like, I'm expecting pinks, oranges. It better be pretty. Do I want to do this in a certain order? Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, which I literally already mentioned, was turning 20. Okay, I don't think anyone prepares you for the feeling of the world caving in on you when you turn 20, or even 18, 19, like, I don't know. But for me, 20 is gonna hit hard. Or actually, let me not put that out there. It's hitting hard right now just because, y'all, like, I feel unk as fuck. Like, I feel old as shit. 20? Oh my god, like, I gotta get my shit together. 20 is no joke. 20 is like, it's time to lock in for real. Like, for real this time, like, no excuses. Okay, you know what, I actually don't. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Can you shut up? This is so annoying. Like, see what I mean? I'm 20 acting like a 12-year-old. This grandma with Shrek Crocs just got out of a truck right next to me. Okay, you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. 20 is literally serious to me. Like, I don't know why, because, like, I'm not even 21 yet. I feel like 21, like, people still be dumb as fuck, low-key. Like, that's literally the age that I can now legally go out to a bar. Like, 21, you can pretty much do anything And like, no shade, I'm not really that big of a drinker, so like all these people, you know, who be getting fake IDs and stuff, not me, okay? I'm gonna wait my happy ass turn. I literally just have one more year and then I can do this without worrying about a damn felony. But I mean, I guess in retrospect, like 20 is not that old. I guess I just really think I can't make mistakes anymore when I turn 20. But that's not the case. I feel like most of the mistakes happen in your early 20s, which is comforting, honestly, like yes. But like, I'm not gonna lie, it still does feel like the world's caving in on you. I feel old. And the scary thing about it is you don't stop aging, okay? Like that is scary to me. Like once I turn 20, there's no going back. I've been doing a lot of mental preparation, clearly. I kind of had like little side notes on each topic I wanted to talk about. I feel like 20s are meant for like feeling lost, but like everything just kind of falls right into place. Like, I don't know. Somehow the mistakes you make like are for a reason and then it like paves the way for your future. But yeah, I just feel like 20s is about experience, so I'm gonna wait to worry about those problems until I actually turn 20. But another thing I wrote down is, and I guess this literally applies for all ages because it's just like comparison, but 20 is different for everybody. I feel like there's such like a stigma now, especially with social media. It's like, y'all, 18-year-olds are literally buying houses. Like, okay, I know that's unrealistic and like that's literally like maybe 5%, but like, y'all, young people are getting their money up. Young people have access to like getting their shit to, who the fuck is this behind me? I feel like it's different for everybody. Like, you know, I don't want to compare me turning 20 to like when fucking Kylie Jenner turned 20. Like, I don't know why I said Kylie Jenner. Love her, but like, baby, she was like a billionaire. So I guess that's like an easy example I could give y'all. But yeah, everyone's like pace in life is different. I feel like people forget that all the time, especially when you scrolling on TikTok seeing everyone's perfect lives, okay? It's not perfect, and it's probably not at all what it seems like online. So that was that topic, honestly. Like, I don't know why I sounded so serious, but now we're gonna get into more of the nitty gritty. I don't know, more of like the intrusive thoughts in my head that are like, I feel like thoughts that everyone can relate to maybe. I don't know, at least people my age. Which one do I want to talk about? Okay, this topic is literally similar to what I was just talking about. I feel like people are always worried about being at a certain place in their life or like comparing it to other people, whether it's like going to a certain college because your friends are going to a certain college, like holding yourself back and not moving to like a different state because you're scared. I don't know, but one of the things I wrote down was YOLO, and it's like not gonna lie, that is corny as shit. But y'all, you do only live once. I've kind of taken that the past like year of my life. I've made that kind of like a thing that I say to myself because y'all, this is your life. This is like a pet peeve of mine. It's probably gonna come off like bitchy, but I do not like when people get pressured. Not pressured. I hate people that let other people control their lives, or like, for instance, their parents, like, and that's why I feel like it might come off as bitchy, but like, if y'all parents are pressuring you to like go to a certain school, get a certain job, that is, oh my God, that's been one thing that actually triggers me. People who literally follow what their fucking parents want them to do in the sense of their future and a job. Like, I'm talking like bitches who don't like the job, but they're doing it because their parents like want them to. Like, that pisses me off so much because it's like, you have this life and you're literally just going to waste it. Like, I'm sorry, but you're gonna waste it. And then you're gonna wake up one day, like 20 years later, when you're slaving away to other people, not in the sense of working a job, but like, I mean, you're so worried about what other people's opinions on your life are that you're gonna regret it 20 years down the line. So the second I got out of high school, yeah, I'm sorry, but like, I'm doing what I wanna do. Not trying to sound like a dick, but like, it is my life. I don't care if I like don't have any friends. I don't care if I gotta start all over. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm not letting like other people's opinions or thoughts like change my decision. I don't know. But also, I literally, like, after high school, I feel like if you're like me, I literally could not picture my life after high school. I could not fathom like existing past that point. I know that sounds so dramatic, but I literally cannot grasp that I'm out of high school and now it's literally just like life. Like, it's literally giving like what you finished like the free trial or something. Like, what is that? What's that saying, that funny saying? Let me just shut up. I feel like y'all probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. It's like, wow, we really just out here living now. So we have to make smart decisions, okay? But also at the same time, don't be afraid of change. If you want to do something that sounds bold, or you want to like move somewhere where no one you know lives, don't be afraid of change. If you don't like it, you can go back to whatever the fuck you were comfortable with. But y'all, step out of the box. Like I said, I did not picture my life after high school at all. Like, it was just giving blank slate. But the one thing I did know was I was not gonna let the pressure of all the people around me in high school, I wasn't gonna let that pressure get to me and like make decisions that I didn't want to make just because everyone else was doing it. And that can apply to a lot of things, honestly, in high school, because I feel like that's just like the norm. Even for college, I feel like that's normal. And that's like the loop I tried to break. And I did, so if it means starting over, like whatever, I don't care. This is the life I've literally seen myself living, so. You're kind of funny. If you told me I would have been living in New York like a year ago from today, or like 2 years ago, I wouldn't have questioned it, but at the same time, like me being here now, I'm like, what the actual fuck? Like what? Like in my head, it doesn't feel real, but like it just makes sense. I don't know, it just makes sense. Sorry if that one was boring. Let's get on to the next topic. Damn, maybe these like are all depressing. Am I okay? Ugh. If y'all are relating, are y'all okay? Cause what the actual fuck? Okay, I was literally just talking about like starting over fresh, having to start over. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this, but in your 20s, or like specifically after high school, friends just go poof. Like, friends just disappear. And it's not like on no like weird shit, it's not on no like negative shit, but it happens and you literally don't realize it until it does. And I'm actually surprised how many people don't talk about this, because from what I've heard, this happens to everybody. I think it's honestly more of the shock factor that you've been around these people like most of your life and then y'all all split ways. But I don't know, sometimes it really hits and it like makes you question everything. But at the same time, it's like sometimes getting rid of friendships means you're growing, okay? And some friendships you don't realize, but in the moment it's like holding you back. And this doesn't have to be a negative connotation. Like, I swear to God, people are gonna take this and be like, what the fuck? But no, it's literally like, well, first of all, let me see if I stop calling, will they still call me? And then slowly you start to sort out those people. And it's just like, you don't want to put your energy into stuff that you're not gonna get either the same energy back, or you're putting your energy into it and it just doesn't work. But at the same time, distance is okay. Like, I think it's perfectly healthy and like fine to have friends, whether it be in high school or not, and for you guys to have distance, or for you to not talk to each other for a couple months or whatever it is. I feel like that can be healthy depending on the relationship, because sometimes life just happens and like it moves fast, and sometimes you just be forgetting. But sometimes it's not always bad, guys. Like, distance can be good, and then you come back and it's just like nothing happened. So there's ups and downs to it. There's ups and downs to basically like all of the topics I'm going to talk about. I feel like it just comes in waves, and like honestly, the better you learn how to deal with it, the easier it is to like get your emotions under control and understand why you're feeling these ways, or like even figuring out what you should do to make yourself feel better. I don't know. That's kind of my take. This leads me into my next topic, which literally makes perfect sense. But is being lonely versus wanting to be alone. Let me take a fucking coconut water break. I guess pertaining to the friendship topic, there are some people with no friends. And y'all, that's why I'm here, okay? Because we're friends, but you'd be getting lonely. And depending on the person, you could either thrive off of being around people, or you could thrive being alone. I feel like I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. I don't know, I think that's just because like my ADHD or something, but sometimes I be getting way too overstimulated when I'm around people. Sometimes I just need like my quiet time. I just need to like be with myself, and it did not used to be like that, surprisingly. Like I don't know what changed, but like these past 2 years, y'all, being by myself has been like really nice. Like obviously there's highs and lows, like I just said, but I feel like for the most part, like I've been thriving being alone, at least for this like period of my life, these couple years. I feel like this is maybe the most important time for me, at least, to be alone. It kind of helps me like figure out my priorities. I feel like sometimes surface level friendships, or just like friendships in general, can steer me the opposite direction of what I need to be doing. But I used to thrive around people. I loved being with people like 24/7, honestly. I think a part of that was high school. I feel like now that I'm out of it, it's just like if I want to hang out with people, then I will, but I'm gonna pick and choose my battles, no shade. But I just think it's really important to be comfortable with being by yourself. I know so many fucking people that cannot sit in a room for 10 fucking minutes in their own thoughts, and I think that's literally the scariest thing ever. I may sound fucking crazy, but y'all, I be talking to myself most of the time. I be having inner thoughts like 24/7, conversations with myself. And I don't think it's that weird. I really don't, okay? Y'all can judge me if you want. But I think in the long run, the better you are with yourself, the better you're gonna be around other people, because I don't know, the dots just connect. Like, if you're good by yourself, you're gonna be great with other people. That's that. So if you are alone right now and you're watching this, or like maybe that's why you clicked on the video, I don't even know what the title of this video is gonna be yet, but it's okay. Being lonely is different than being alone, and I feel like you can actively choose to be either one. If y'all don't want to be lonely, let's go out. Let's at least like be in the public. Like, I don't fucking know, like at least you'll be around people. Like, try to put yourself in scenarios that you maybe wouldn't put yourself in, and then there's like people. Do I sound fucking crazy? Maybe I sound fucking crazy. I don't know. If you're feeling alone, there's things that you can do to at least make an effort to not be alone. This sounds so cliche, but like going outside, like you're one with earth, you're one with nature. What do they call that? Like grounding, when you literally just like go touch grass. Like, I feel like that genuinely does make a big difference, especially like if you are feeling down or lonely or whatever the case is. Or you could be feeling alone, like mentally, like isolated. And honestly, that's what I've been feeling the past like month with this injury, because it's like nobody else got this injury. I feel like I'm stuck in one place. I feel like everyone else's lives are like going on without me, or like moving on without me. But it's like everyone's fighting some kind of battle like that in their head. So you just have to understand you're not alone. And honestly, if you like have no friends and that's what you're genuinely worried about, friends will come. I truly believe if you just like go on with your life and like live your life how you want to live it, you know, you're gonna meet people on the way. And I feel like those are gonna be the best friends you have, because you're gonna meet them like doing stuff that you actually like doing. You're going out to like do pottery. Why the fuck am I like talking like a grandma? This is a stupid example. If you go to the mall, no. If you're like going to like Pilates or like a workout, or like you go to a cafe and get matcha every morning and you meet a girl or somebody like there, most likely they're gonna have the same interest. Most likely y'all are gonna connect better. So I'm just saying, don't force anything, especially friendships, relationships. Like, you cannot force that, okay? I feel like that stuff's literally just gonna come naturally. Whether or not you feel lonely or alone, it depends on how you make it feel. So if you're by yourself and you're like self-destructing, like starting bad habits, doing things that you know probably aren't the best, then yeah, you're probably not gonna like being alone. But if you like make the effort to like start good habits and set a routine by yourself, I feel like it literally just makes life so much easier. You hold yourself accountable, and like I see this on TikTok all the time, but it's like show up for yourself every day or some shit. Like, I don't even know how the quote goes, but it's like show up for yourself, don't let yourself down. If you have a goal to start like one good habit, let's say it's like working out once a day, do not skip a day. If you have a goal, you have a schedule, don't go off of it. Don't let yourself down. I mean, unless it's like a little cheat day, you know, you can skip the workout, that's fine. But I'm saying, have some self-respect, okay? Damn, I feel like I've been talking for f***ing hours, and I don't even think we're that far through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we're good. We're doing good. Oh my God, it's actually 8 o'clock. Are you f***ing kidding me? Oh my God, I was looking at the clock on my car. It's an hour behind. I'm a dumbass. The sun's kind of setting. I wanted the sunset to be like pretty and pink. Maybe it will be. I think it sets in like 20 minutes, but I think that gives us the perfect amount of time to finish the fucking notes. Also, please go watch the day in my life video I posted last week. This is triggering. It's like the lowest viewed video of all time. Not that I care. I mean, obviously I care, but I'm not making y'all watch something you don't want to watch. So that's why I always be saying, let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want me to film. Oh, this bitch about to hit somebody. Oh my God, this bitch is literally about to hit somebody. Okay, we're gonna switch up the topics a little bit, okay? This one's kind of random, but honestly, self-care for me is a huge thing. Maybe this is why I like thrive being by myself, because y'all, any waking second I can, I'm doing fucking self-care. Whether it's a face mask, like eating healthy, I count that as self-care, because like if you're trying to be T and you're trying to get yourself right, I like to call it a little cleanse. I be going on a little cleanse of like only eating fruits and healthy shit, and like that's boring as fuck. I do count that as self-care, okay? You only have one body. That is one rule I literally go by all the fucking time. I got one body, so no shade. Like, I'm gonna make it as T as possible. I'm gonna do everything I can to, what's it called? Preserve. I'm gonna do anything I can to preserve this body, okay? Because 20 years down the line, I'm not having no wrinkles, okay? We're not getting no fucking wrinkles. Another form of self-care to me, sunscreen every fucking day. That's kind of like shocking or triggering, but y'all, I've been wearing sunscreen on my face every day since like 8th grade, but that's honestly just like more of a me thing. I literally went on Accutane in 8th grade. I was breaking out with cysts all over my face, like the worst, biggest cysts on my nose, chin. So I got really into my skincare, specifically for like acne prone shit. And y'all, I be wearing sunscreen every day because, you know, 20 years down the line, I have no wrinkles on this forehead, okay? Or at least like minimal, please. Like I'm not perfect, but we're trying to preserve this face, this body. It's gotta be tea. That's all for that, I think. Your body is your temple. So I'm gonna do anything I can to keep this temple nice and squeaky clean. No random hoes are getting into my fucking temple, fucking up my temple. No, okay? That's that. Self-care, bye. Oh my God, another fucking car just pulled in right next to me. We literally only have 2 more topics, I think. Okay, these 2 girls are just parked next to me staring, so I guess we're gonna just continue on, because baby, for all they know, I'm talking to my friend on the phone. And I am. Okay, the next topic I have is literally nostalgia. Y'all, I don't know if it's just me. I think I'm literally crazy. Like, I be thinking back to like 8th grade, freshman year, like replaying memories in my fucking head. Like, I be getting triggered looking back at like my junior year of high school. I'm like, why can't I live that again? Bitch, that was literally the worst year of my fucking life. Like, I remember being at that point in my life and like wanting to get out of it so bad. So I think it's just like a mind game, honestly. I feel like your brain just tricks you to think of only the good moments. Lord knows, like, I was literally in hell junior year. Wait, I'm gonna crank up the AC, no shade. No shade, Alti. I'm sorry, but also the anxiety of looking at your snap map and realizing like everyone's back in your hometown and you're not there is the best feeling. The anxiety I get when I am there is crazy. But what was I even talking about? Nostalgia? Yeah, I feel like you just be replaying the good shit in your head and you be forgetting about how you actually feel in the moment, because I can promise y'all, all the nostalgia that I be thinking about and like getting sad about is actually from like the worst times in my life. Like, for example, school, y'all. Like, I know that's small, but that was literally the worst 3-4 years of my fucking life, honestly. I remember just every day thinking about how bad I wanted to get out of it. So now that I'm actually out of it, I feel like you just be trying to look for something to complain about. Like, bitch, I don't know, at least that's me. I feel like that's like an intrusive thought, because like, bitch, who else is thinking about this kind of shit? Like, am I the only one thinking about nostalgia and why I shouldn't be sad about it? I don't know, let me know if I'm crazy. Yeah, literally my 3 bullet points for this topic was missing old times when I hated it in the moment. Like, deadass, that's how it feels. Looking on the positive side, which is literally what I just said. Your brain tricks you into only thinking about the positive shit, and then replaying old days in a different light. Like, I be replaying the memories in my head with a fucking, what's that Instagram filter on? Like G4 filter, bitch? I don't know, but that's literally what all my memories look like in my head. Okay, I've been literally filming for over an hour and I'm on my last topic. So y'all, hopefully you liked this so far. Hopefully this is, I mean, at least a good video for some people. I don't really care that much. I really only care about helping my girls out and getting to rant with no negative side effects, no shade. Okay, but the last topic I have is relationships with your parents. I feel like, honestly, out of all of them, this one could be the most relatable. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of teenagers or people my age struggle with like relationships with their parents, or like feeling misunderstood or whatever the fuck case is. I feel like learning how to like go about that and not ruin your relationship with your parents is probably a good thing. So I've had to teach myself how to not do that, because I don't know, at this age it gets really hard, especially when, like I said, you want to make the decisions that you want to make and not be affected by nobody else. Your parents are the people that care about you the most. They have best interest for you in most cases. So it can be a hard fight, but at least for me, like, one of the struggles I'm facing currently is like being misunderstood. That sounds so like fucking, I don't know what you want to call it. It sounds pick me to me, but dead ass. Our parents grew up in a literal whole different generation. Over dramatic as fuck, but like, y'all, medieval times, like, times were so different when our parents were young. I think you really just gotta put yourself in them shoes. At the end of the day, you gotta put yourself in their shoes, because you have to think about it. If you grew up the way they did and then you're now living in this world where this shit is so and I feel like shit is literally a complete 180 to when they were younger. I don't know, it just makes sense why they act the way they do. I'd be fucking pissed too. I'd be envious too. I'd be jealous too. Like, I would be, yeah. Bitch, not even that, but like, the way they're emotionally treated even when they were younger is probably so different to us. Like the stigmas and everything like around emotions and relationships and just like people have changed so much. Like I feel like when you're really in those moments when you're fucking triggered by what your parents say, when you don't understand why they're acting that way, where you haven't done shit wrong but for some reason there's like an issue, they are people too. It is their first life too. So you just gotta put yourself in their perspective and realize that shit is way different from when they were in our position. So they don't know how to handle it and they're trying to handle it and trying to figure out how to raise us in this fucking generation. Like, oh my God, if I had to do that, hell no. Like this is literally prime time like inflation, prime time like gun violence, prime time like literally everything, like cyberbullying, anything you can think of. I feel like it's at its highest degree right now. Like no shade, I don't want to jinx it, but that's how I feel. And sometimes, you know, they don't understand our situations. They don't know how to give us what we want or need emotionally. I'm not talking about no materialistic shit, okay? Sure, our parents are supposed to like provide and support us, but y'all, at the end of the day, there's gonna be voids that we can't fill with them, okay? There's gonna be things that they can't do for us. That is so crazy to me. The generation like before us was taught to suppress our emotions, no crying. Like, okay, I'm sorry, one thing about me is I'm an emotional ass bitch. I don't care. I will cry at literally just about anything. It doesn't even have to be like anything remotely sad. But y'all, I'm gonna feel those emotions. I'm gonna let my emotions fucking out, because at the end of the day, the more you hold in, like it genuinely does affect you, especially in the long run. If you holding shit in for 20 plus years, just know it is going to come out one way or another. And I feel like that's a problem a lot of parents have. I mean, I'm not even blaming them because they didn't know any better either. Like they were fucking taught that too. So that's all I can say. I feel like that journal that I got last week helped me out a lot. No shit, I've literally written pages. Like, what did I say? I wrote like 3 pages. Well, I wrote like 5 more pages. And you know what? That shit actually does help. And I feel like an old ass bitch saying that, but dead ass. That journal, y'all, writing shit down, it works. It literally works. You feel better. I don't know. I also feel like just writing stuff down physically gets it out of your system, at least for me. So that's one thing I never thought I'd do. Should I like go drive up somewhere else? There's not really a pretty sunset. I'm kind of disappointed. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot I had my Laneige here. Oh my goodness, good fucking morning. I feel like I really did just have a therapy session. Like I was really just yapping the whole time. Y'all, this is where we are. Wait, the sunset is low-key kind of pretty over there. Like what? Can I zoom in, please? The fuck? It's so cute. It's so pink and pretty. Kinda. I'm actually kind of triggered because y'all, all the other sunsets here have literally been beautiful, and of course today it's like the most mid-ass fucking sunset. Like, I don't know, that's not too bad. The moon's out, birds are chirping, you know, the vibes. But honestly, y'all, I think that is all for today's little therapy session, you know. It was a good one. I kind of feel like I sounded like a robot the whole time, but at the same time, that's how I feel every time I talk. Let me know, guys, if you like these, because I don't know, I feel like it is good to just sit down and like talk long form with you guys for a while about just like topics, because y'all get to know me, I get to know y'all, and we can relate. Also, I can get this shit out of my system, because if you guys aren't hearing it, I don't know who is. I'm also literally gonna piss my pants. I have to pee so bad. And I got about a 15-minute drive, and another fucking car is pulling in the fucking parking lot. Oh my God, babe. Okay, I'm gonna go drive home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And also, my community guidelines strike should be up next week, y'all. So I don't know what video I'm gonna post. It could be an Omegle video, just because we don't got that fucking strike no more. So hopefully my videos will actually get put out on the recommended page. I'm out of my fucking timeout, so Bradley's out to play this summer. I love you guys so much for the 3rd time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Love you.